Hi guys, so today we are making some just normal regular mandazis. Like, I've been wanting to know how to make regular mandazis. I know how to make mandazis, but the ones I normally make, I have like to put like almost everything: milk, blue band, whatever, essence, all that, eggs and all that. So those are normally the ones that I cook in the house for us to eat. But now I needed to do some mandazi distribution, like to be selling mandazis. And so I figured out, like, if I'm to sell mandazis, then I have to learn how to make this regular mandazis that they just use water and maybe baking powder and sugar. So I've been trying these things for ages. Whenever I do it, mandazi inatoka ngumu, like it just flattened. It's so hard, like even hard to bite. So I'm like, oh. But when I cook the other ones that I normally cook, they come out so perfect. So I was like thinking to myself, there's no way I'm gonna be using blue band, milk, eggs, essence, and all that sugar to make mandazis, like to sell in the shops. Because now, how much am I gonna be selling them at? Because I'm supposed to sell them at a wholesale price, and then they sell them at a retail. So yeah, that's what I was. So I decided, like, let me do some practice. Practice makes perfect. So I've been doing this over and over again. So this is the third time I'm doing, and now I decided, like, to at least take a video of whatever I was doing. So regularly this duff, what I've done, like, I didn't use whatever I normally use. As I said, I'm trying to learn how to just make regular mandazis. Yeah. So I just took, I bought a self-raising flour, and I added a bit of yeast, and then sugar with a bit of pinch of salt, and of course some essence. Yeah, and then I used vanilla essence, and then I had to let it chill for about 30 minutes. Then that's what you saw from the at the beginning of the video. So it was like it puffed out, which was so I was so happy. Like, yeah, so I was pressing it, I think, to remove the excess air. Yeah, so that's what happened. I was like, okay, let's go to the next step. My prayer was, because I did it, I tried it before, and it came out a bit soft. So my prayer was that for it to come out the same way it did last time. So yeah, here I'm busy. I'm already done with making the dough and all that. So I'm cutting them into pieces. Yeah, cutting them into pieces. I just tried again for the last time, and now these the ones that I'm making, that people are just gonna eat them at home. Then I'll take some few samples and take them to some shops. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I try to show them this is what I'm gonna be distributing. So if you're okay with it, yeah. And then I also asked, like, how much do you take for a wholesale price, and how much do you sell? Yeah, so I already done that. So it's gonna be easy. So I think I'm just gonna make for 10 shillings. Yeah, because they told me a packet contains 6 mandazis, but now they buy it at 50 shillings. So 10 shillings is the profit. Oh, okay, which is okay, as long as I make a proper calculation for me to get my profit, at least in pesa ya unga na hizo vitu mingi. And then the good thing with it is that I do not require a lot, just some cooking oil, the flour, the yeast, and maybe the packaging papers. Yeah, so here I'm done. You can see I'm done cutting them. So what I'm gonna do from here, again, I need to cover them. Have to cover them for maybe another 30 or 20 minutes. So you can see that's what I'm doing. I cover them for another 20-30 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, after that, the remaining part is just to now dip them in the whatever hot oil, not super hot. And then one thing I realized, like, I use little when I was making the dough, someone advised me to use enough oil that will make it a bit softer, that will make it soft. So use enough oil. Yeah, so yeah, so there we are. they're ready. So you can see like I'm now dipping them in hot oil, and I was liking the outcome. I think they were I can see they were puffing out, and the color was amazing, and I was able to taste one. It was nice. The sugar was perfectly okay. The sugar and the salt, it mixed on, the mix was perfectly okay. So yeah, as I said before, these are just samples, and of course we're gonna eat them in the house. Yeah, the ones I'll be cooking for selling will be a bit bigger, like the size of a donut, I think. Yeah, the size of a donut. So that one goes for just 10 shillings. Yeah, so here we are. I think the mandazis are okay. Here they are, tumemaliza. Yeah, they're hot. Yeah, so you can see they're soft. That's what I was praying for, and yeah, I'm sure as time goes on, I'll be very well okay. Like I'll be okay with cooking this normal mandazi. So you can see very soft. Yeah, you can see, but they were a bit oily, so I think maybe I did more with the oil. So but it was so soft. Inachomeka mkono. It's so hot, but I just have to taste. Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, I'll keep on the good work. Congratulations to me. So I'll keep up the good work. Yeah, so yeah, this is the following day. So the following morning, you can see they're still soft. I'm having them with tea. As I said before, I was just making them for samples and then for us to just taste. And everyone was okay with it. I was like, you just cooked normally, like with salt. And like, yeah, just normal. I'm like, yeah, they're fine. You can see they're still soft. So I think I'm good to go. I'm good to go. And yeah, but if I'm cooking for us to eat in the house, I'll do the other way. But now if I'm cooking this for business, yeah, I need to be at least a bit economical. But if someone wants me to cook for them in the house, or rather for the party and all that, yeah, I do the other one. Yeah, so wacha nikunywe chai. Thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching my video. Hope to see you next to my next video. Yeah, as we continue cooking. Yeah, we'll be cooking, as I said before, we'll be doing the cooking, the travels, anything that comes in mind. Let's keep going. So till next time, toodles.